No, it didn't work. I don't think it's ever going to get hot enough on the pillar. So I tried the small iron, it didn't work at all, it didn't heat the post. And now I've tried this larger hand iron, soldering iron, and it's too messy. Now I'm using the Veller. Put the little point in like this I did. See, that looks pretty good. So here's a really easy way of getting the measurement of your circumference. This is a rivet head, it can be a nail head. I just did this with the nail head as well for the rivet. To make it properly round, I put it in the drill. It's 6, and I want it to be about 4.5. Have it on high, turn on your grinder, and just touch it up against it, running it. See what that is? This is aluminum, it goes very fast. 4.5, perfect. I just want it to bevel in a bit. That's it. A little bit of straightening here. Voila, and there you got a rivet. Yes, I've created 2 more rivets. You just saw how I did it in the drill. This is just a screw head fake and no dimple in the center. And there you go, and that goes on like that there. Looks pretty good. And I'm using a rivet head here. It's not cut off yet. And there's that type with the hole in the middle. And there you go. Looks pretty good. It needs to be cut off on the back. And there it is. I got the dimple in the middle. I'm going to clean that up and see how that looks. Yeah, so this is basically drywall nail, put in the drill, filed down to about 4.5 millimeter, and then I held it up with this tongs here and dropped with the Veller solder gun a drop of solder on top, and there's what you're getting. I gave it a little file to make it a little duller looking. I quite like that one. You want to see it a bit closer. There we go. Is that focused? There we go. Yeah, so I found a nail that's, 4.5 millimeters or 2.5/8, like 3/16, which is nearly perfect for the rivet head. I find this is my quickest way. And then I've cut it with the pliers here, put it in the drill, get it out a little bit so that I can make a lip on it. And then I just take a file to it here. Can you see that? Yeah. File the back of it a little so it goes in the car nicely. And then I just start tapering right away. I can lay it down and set there. It's nearly there. I'm just getting a flat file of needle file. That's pretty good. A little bit more of a cleanup. The nail head that I did, which looks very good. It's the simplest way of doing it, and then just epoxying them in there like that. And I've got a couple more here I just want to show without putting them in. I didn't cut them yet. Let's get a light over here a bit more. There. This is the drywall screw, which looks okay. There we go. That's another one. And here's a carpet nail, which was very easy to do. And actually I like that a lot. It's quite easy. And it's more, it's a little softer metal. So there we go. There's the rivets I've done. Yeah, I'm just going to have a go at soldering directly on the post. I've done it before. We're going to try it again. I do have flux in here, so there you go. Now that's the easiest way of doing it. Whatever about anything else. I've done 2 of them. They're quite clean. They're not terrible, but look at how clean that went. This one's quite clean. And you know, it's nearly as good as anything else I've done. So there's the nail. And there's the little dimple. What's interesting about this is sometimes it catches, it solders on and catches, and sometimes it doesn't. But if you turn it around, you have a perfect little place to put a little drop of epoxy, and it'll epoxy in here once you clean it. See that? So that fits, because it's soldered hot right in there. It fits right in. A little epoxy on there, tab up, it's not going anywhere. Simple. That's not a bad rivet. Nail rivet. Carpet nail rivet, a bit softer, but quite easy to manipulate. And there's me showing you another nail rivet and how to build it on a softer nail. So I mean, they're the ways I would do it. I find this really appealing actually, this solder.